Hello YouTube, Chester Boy here, and today we're taking a look at the deluxe SmaphoWolf football set from Kamen Build. This is another football set that allows Kamen Build to access a new best match. So let's take a look at the package real quick. You can see we got the full balls here. We got the Wolf and we have the Smapho full ball. So we got the form up here. So well, just the head of the new form. And of course we got a better view of the form with the torso. And of course down here we have SmaphoWolf Hazard, which we'll get into that in this review. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now let's take a look at the full bottles. You can see this does look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. So we have the Wolf full bottle and the Smapho full bottle. So first we're going to take a look at the Wolf one first. You can see it is a wolf head with a crescent moon on top, which is a very nice touch, by the way. And of course we have this nice thin layer of gray paint. Of course we have the gray cap on top with WS on there. So yeah, that's very nice. And this is kind of an improvement over the Phoenix Robo full ball set, which I do have right here. Now I'm going to say that the upcoming full balls, that come out like this month and this next month, is basically they're going to use a thin layer of paint for the detail bit. What happens at the Phoenix Robo full ball sets, they don't have it. They're just just this one has like just red plastic. Well, this one has like gray plastic, so which kind of makes it hard to see the liquid parts a bit harder to see. So yeah, I mean these aren't bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not a bad. These aren't bad full bottles. I mean, they're great to collect. So, yeah. I'm just saying, just in my opinion, this is actually a bit of a minor improvement over those two full bottles. So, yeah. And of course, it does shake. So that's that. Next, we have the SmaphoWolf full bottle. No, the Smapho full bottle. You can see it is designed after a smartphone. I got this nice detailing here. We got the little camera, we have the speaker, and have the various apps on there. You can see it's actually a blue color, kind of a dark blue color. Now Japanese terminology. There's actually two. I think there are 2 or 3 terms for smartphone. Like it could be Smaho or Smapo or Smapho. So. Now I'm going to call these the Smapho full ball, which you'll see why when we get to the transformation. So yeah, and of course this twists. The ball cap twists just like any other full ball, and of course it can be shaken. And let's get into the transformation. All right, so now let's begin the experiment. So you get the transformation too for SmaphoWolf. Now I made my point on the when I call this the Smaho football because the build driver actually pronounces it that way. So it's actually Smaho, or it could be Smapho or Smapo, whatever you want to say. But from now on I'm gonna call it the Smapho football. And of course, just like any other best match, you could do a bolt tech finish. So that's that. So now from here, if you have the hazard trigger, we can actually make SmaphoWolf Hazard, which was shown on the box. So let's get into that. So you have the transformation for SmaphoWolf Hazard, which is basically no different from any other best matches because, just like in my Hazard Trigger review, when I put the Rabbit Tank full balls in, it just says the same transformation phrase. It says uncontrolled switch Black Hazard. It's just the same exact transformation phrase no matter what best match you make. So yeah. Now people might be wondering why I have Silly Putty on my Hazard Trigger. Well, refer to my Hazard Trigger review. So I'll explain that. So, well, it'll explain why. So yeah. So now we could do trial forms. So we're gonna use Wolf Robot and Phoenix Smapho. So we could do that. There you go. And Phoenix Smapho. So they have the transformation tune for Phoenix Smapho, which interestingly enough, it has the same exact colors as Rabbit Tank. So yeah, that's that. All right, Phoenix Robot, need to get out of here. Well, we're not done yet. We're going to have to show off the Trans Steam Gun. Which it's going to make the same exact sounds when you pull the trigger. So I'm just going to show off, what they look like with the Trans Steam Gun. So Wolf. Well, actually, okay. There we go. And Smapho. So yeah. So that's pretty much that. So, alright. So overall, I do recommend this football set. And if you've been a fan of the show, and of course you've been collecting full balls, then I do recommend picking the setup. It's a lot of fun, and I do love this form, a wolf and a smartphone, which is pretty crazy. But hey, it's Kamen build. Make some weird combinations. So yeah. So the next review is going to be the Deluxe Uni Racer Full Ball set. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to keep up on my latest videos. Follow me on Twitter and of course like my Facebook page, and of course support me on Ko-fi, which there's a link, or which there are links down below. Of course, for the Ko-fi bit, just make sure give me a donation. So I'm not forcing you, okay? But I'm not forcing you to make a donation, okay? You can do whatever you want. So, I will catch you next time.